everybody. I am going to be talking about the pressure situation right now while playing pressure.
All personnel on board. Please prepare to
The
exit the
Zeal
submarine.
video has been completely deleted off of the internet. You are not allowed to watch it anymore. I have tried to make this video 4 times. I can't express my anger and disheartenment with how this has made me feel. Now, I'd like to understand that while watching this video, you are not going to immediately run to the comments and start saying outrageous stuff. In the video that was just made about Zeal, about him crying, about him explaining himself, I have personally dealt with a lot of these types of things. Abusive people, unkind people, and people who made fun of my personal experiences and used them as me as a joke. I have loved pressure for a long time. I have supported the project by buying multiple plushies and buying multiple different game passes on multiple different accounts. I know that's not something like donating 100,000 Robux to the guy, but I'm not rich. The game has meant a lot to me. It was there for me whenever I was really depressed, and I didn't have anyone. Again, I will be talking about every topic regarding this video. So please understand, this is coming from a place of a personal experience. A personal experience. I have had, as of recent, a female joke about a suicide attempt, which is a personal insult to me because I have had to deal with that kind of stuff since I was young. I personally believe that we have, as a community, should have waited for Zeal to release his video instead of immediately jumping to the gun and saying that he is the complete worst human being ever and all of his friends leaving him without any explanation, because now this poor human being has ended his life. The title of the video is, and I quote, "I have killed myself." If y'all would like proof of that, I will be opening my Discord DMs and showing you the title of the video. There it is. The title of the video is "I have killed myself." The video has been taken down by, I'm assuming, YouTube. The YouTube automated system saw what it was and took it down. This video has a lot to discuss. This will be a unedited video. I will be not removing anything. I will be removing absolutely nothing from this video. Every single thing that I say, all my commentary, will be in this video. Please understand that I am coming from a place of personal reasonings about this topic. So, the things that I say might come off as completely insensitive or completely rude. To those who would like to discuss it, I would love to discuss it in the comments. Again, this video is not engagement bait, this video is not rage bait, this video is not any type of bait. I'm speaking my mind. I'm a very tiny creator. I personally feel for the, I'm assuming he's probably in his early 20s. Me personally, I'm turning 20 this year for my birthday. So as someone who's turning 20 and seeing someone who is 20 and who's a big person, an idol to some people, I feel somewhat, not obligated, but I feel like I should say something. First of all the YouTubers dropping so many videos immediately defaming him and saying that he is in the wrong without giving it any chance for him to make a secondary video or at least saying something. For example, I'm only using this person as a one-time example. You will not get any more examples during this video. Please understand that. there will not be another example about another person in this video. A YouTuber known as Zombie had made a video immediately, and I mean immediately, talking about the topic. Did not wait for a response. I was planning to personally speak about it on stream because I like pressure. So, I am going to talk about it now because the video's out. His response is out. Zeal did not rape her. I'm starting out with that. Zeal did not rape her. Rape is unconsensual sex. Ren, the female in the video, accused Zeal of rape. She consented to it and wanted it. That is why she had said for him to get condoms and lube. The issue with me personally is that she had gone and made this document saying, and she obviously knew him for a long time, 2 years plus. That is what the video said. Had a crush on her for 2 years. Which I want to say something. You don't build a crush instantly. I believe that Zeal may have known this person for longer than 2 years. As per that, this person should already know Zeal has never dated anyone. But then she immediately runs into saying marriage and moving in together and all of this without putting in his feelings and made it go incredibly fast. Recently, I have dealt with a very toxic person, and that person's gone. And that is because the friends that I have are not willing to block me over what this person would say. People that I know that I would personally never go and rape someone. Zeal's friends of 8 years should know that he would never go and rape anyone. I apologize if the audio is quiet. So I'm going to say that. But I'm going to continue talking. Again, I have tried to record this video many times. I personally know what it's like to feel like you want to help people. You want to be there for them. That's understandable. And for someone to take advantage of Zeal like this and say that he raped her, which is unconsensual sex. I want to add, unconsensual sex is where one person does not consent to sex and then the other person forces it onto them. From what is described by Zeal, that is not unconsensual sex. She had asked him to kiss him, and then it got into a deeper level. I personally have dealt with saying no to people. I know how difficult it is, especially whenever you love them. I know what it's like to deal
Hey, chin up. It's
with,
not all bad, but it's mostly pretty bad.
someone who you love and you don't want to tell them no because you make them feel like they are not wanted. Yet, in this predicament, there is not a one time where a no is
Please
fully
step back
mentioned
from the hatch.
by Zeal. Again, this is all by Zeal. So I'm speaking from Zeal's perspective because he said that there are still information that she did not talk about. She broke multiple personal boundaries regarding sexual activity, and I know what that is like, to have someone cross a boundary and for you not know how to understand it or handle it. I wish I had more I could say regarding this topic. I personally believe that YouTubers should have been given more time to it. Instead of immediately dropping a video, saying something about it, we should have waited as a community. Again, I have 43 subscribers. If no one sees this, then no one sees this. This video is more for me personally. There was going to be a stream tonight, but I will not be doing that due to the severity of this topic. I personally believe that Zeal is in the right. If there was a middle ground, then Zeal would be on the righter side because of what the information he stated. Now, regarding some of the stuff he said about his friends blocking him and leaving him alone, and all he wanted to do was talk to them, that's messed up. Your friends should never, ever do that to you, especially the people you love and care about. So to block him is a whole nother level of messed up. Because of this woman's actions and saying that she was raped, Zeal has decided to kill himself. The title of his video is titled, I Have Killed Myself. The video at the start of it was said to be staged to release at a specific time. The fact that a life has been taken from this world because, sorry for how I'm going to word this, so this might sound a little harsh, but because someone made a relationship go way too fast is completely ruined and messed up on a deeper level. Again, I am a small content creator. I am making this video for my personal, not gain. This video will not be monetized if I am ever getting monetized. This video will immediately be taken off the monetization list, and I will ensure of that. I have wanted to make a game, and I wanted to stream, and I want to make videos. But to find out that this kind of stuff can happen to you is heartbreaking to me. Especially due to the fact that the people that you love sometimes aren't that trustworthy. I personally believe that Zeal is in the right. I don't think it is okay for a person to do that to someone. Rape is bad. Wow, brave statement, guys. But what I'm trying to say is rape allegations are even worse sometimes. Because they can lead to outcomes where one person is now completely isolated. And from what Zeal has said, he only has his mother to talk to. And she's incredibly worried about her son. My heart goes out to Zeal's mother. And to any of Zeal's friends that still talk to him. Because those people are not going to live with the idea that someone they care about very, very deeply has killed themselves and taken their life. I apologize if this video is very scrappy, if it doesn't make a lot of sense. But there is a lot on my mind regarding this topic because of two substantial things that have happened in my personal life. And I would like to clarify I will not be discussing any of these personal things on my streams or in my DMs with anyone except the close people that I know in my life. If you or anyone watching these videos contact any of my personal friends asking them questions about what I'm speaking about, you will not only be banned from my Discord, you will be blocked personally by everyone that I know, and you will not have contact with any of them ever again. So please, do not go trying to figure out certain things about certain things. I have my personal life, and I'm going to live with it. Please understand that I am coming from a place of reasoning of a person who has now taken their life due to, you could say, a misunderstanding. And the only reason I'm saying a misunderstanding is because Ren was not pleased with the fact that she was ignored whenever Zeal had been overwhelmed and never had a relationship before. I'm not going to be playing the video. You can see it in the corner of the video. That is the video. There are ways to get the video. I'm not going to say how to get it. Again, this is coming from a place of personal understanding of things that have happened in my personal life. I, honestly, if Zeal is still alive, I would love for you to reach out to me. My Discord user tag is at RIPLCLAW. I have personally dealt with these kinds of matters, and I would love to talk to you about these kinds of things. If you are still alive and you see this video, please understand that I could introduce you to some amazing people. I know what it's like to be alone after something serious happens to you. My greatest condolences go out to majorly Zeal's mother, who will, in turn, soon find her son, which is heartbreaking.
I'm glad to see that Urban Shade is only sending
You know,
their
it's
best.
heartbreaking to find your son passed away. I am going to be ending this video because I am getting near tears right now. And I don't know really how to formulate the rest of this video. I'm going to be ending this video here. To the people who watched it, thank you for watching it. To the people who watch my streams, thank you for watching my streams. This has been your host. I am Rippleclaw, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.